Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Pisces. Now this will be for December 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Pisces. Whoop. Oops. Okay, you've got some obstacles. There's going to be some sort of communication. It's going to involve a choice as well. And possibly about a woman. Because you've got the staircase. So there's two options. Which option are you going to pick? There's a letter. And this could be a document of some kind. It doesn't have to be a letter, but something. Be careful of any documents that you sign. Make sure you read over the small print, that kind of thing. But yeah, there's also going to be some sort of communication coming in. Yeah. Now, I do want to focus on the labyrinth. You know, the labyrinth is all about you not really having much direction of, like, sure where you're going. You know, like in the labyrinth, you walk along, you get to a dead end, you're like, oh shit. So you walk back until you get to another, you know, another way, and then you go that way, and then, oh no, that's a dead end, shit. Go back the other way, and then you have to, like, retrace all your steps back till you find another way, and then try that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get to here, but it's like trying to find your way to there. So you might feel like you're just, you know, really lost. You don't know where you're going. And that could be a challenge and an obstacle for you with 43 as your number, being 7. You know, sometimes it is just hard and you feel like you've just got no direction. You're not really sure which way to go. Yeah. So you've got the mountains, which is about, you know, something in the way of you going where you need to be. You know, like, they're a pain, you know, like, it's like, you know, you've got to get from place A to place B, and there's this huge ass mountain right there in the way. And you've got to get through that to get to where you want to be. And for me, this could feel like it's like an obstacle. It's you feeling like, you know what, oh, it's negative thoughts, like it's too hard, or I don't know if I want to go ahead and climb the mountain, or, you know, you feel like you've got limited options, like I can only go on top of the mountain, when, you know, I feel like if you want to, you can change your perspective, you know what I mean? Like, you could look at going a different route, maybe go around, like this deer over here. You know, it's like you feel like you've got limited options, but you don't. You don't have to climb all the way up here to go all the way down. Go around it. And then you've got the magnifying glass. Now, this is number 44, and it's in reverse. To me, this is saying you're not seeing things clearly. 4 and 4 is 8. So this is about justice, which I mentioned before. This is about action. This is about transformation, and it's in reverse. So is that because someone's not taking any action, or someone is, I just feel like someone's not really seeing things all that clearly right now. It could be just due to, you know, I feel like it's more about, remember how I mentioned, oh no, that was a different reading. Oh, maybe check out Cancer, because I just did Cancer and there was something in there. Well, that's interesting. I forgot that I was not even doing Cancer. Interesting. So maybe there's something to do with the Cancer here for you. Okay, so back to your reading. There's something you're not seeing. And maybe you need to look at the finer details. So yeah, take a closer look at something, that's for sure. And I did say, I think, let me just double check. It was the one with the contract, yeah. So, you know, it's like take a closer look at the contract. Take a closer look at what someone's promising. Take a closer look at what's on offer, is what I just heard. Not so much it has to be about a job or a real contract, but it's like if you meet someone, if it's about a relationship, if you meet someone, make sure that you look at really the finer details. Look at really what that person's like, not just, oh yeah, they're good looking, you know what I mean? Tell me more. More Pisces. Yeah, there's like a lack of good times in this situation, but that's because there was lack of action taken and also a lack of growth. You've got destiny in reverse as well, which is number 8, so lack of action, a lack of someone transforming. It's pretty much the same message, 2 different cards. You know, if I feel like if somebody actually made the choice to take some action and, you know, change their ways, I feel like that could have been a whole heap different outcome than what it was. I don't know if you're not paying attention to signs and synchronicities that are being given to you, and that's part of a challenge and an obstacle. There could be somebody watching you from above, or, you know, whatever you believe, from the other side. Someone's keeping an eye on you, I just got. But yeah, if you paid attention to your intuition, you paid attention to signs and synchronicities, you know, any gut feelings, I feel like you know, it wouldn't be such an obstacle. Yeah, I feel like you're in this place of being free, and if you're not, you will be. And that's also number 5, which is about conflict, loss, and change. So you're free. There was some sort of breakup or something that went on here, and you're in this place of being free. I don't even feel like you were that happy anyway, and there was way too many challenges. This person may want a reunion with you though, but just know it's not like there's a lack of love, there's a lack of trust, there's a lack of family, probably family support, family with this person, there's a lack of prosperity, like sorry, I've got a cold or a head cold or something. What I'm getting is that this person, you being with this person, brings a lot of, you know, bad crap, drama, things in your life that you don't need. You know what I mean? Like, too many, I want to say too many head fucks, really. It causes way too many. Like, you don't need it. You know what I mean? It's too much. Okay, tell me more. Pisces. Flowers. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. You've got eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And look, there's even mountains. What did I say about changing your perspective? Maybe you're going to fly over them. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about changing your perspective. Because, I mean, obviously they're not real, you know, they're not real mountains that are in your way. It's a, what's that word? It's just a example of some sort of obstacle in your way. And no matter, it could be your family and friends hate your person. It could be, a third party. It could be some sort of addiction. It could be anything. Maybe this person's an alcoholic and it gets in the way because they're violent and abusive and, you know, cheat on you. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, there's whatever the obstacle is for you, it's like you need to change your perspective because you can get through it. Yeah, look, devil energy, and you've got death in reverse. Like, you're not wanting to detach and end something with this person. Yeah. But I feel like now that you're weathering the challenges, you're also you know, having faith in the universe that you are going to get what it is you want. Whether that's to be single, whether that's to be in a relationship, whether that's to whatever. Right, tell me more. Okay, so tell me more for Cancer, please. Oh my God. Why do I keep saying Cancer? Pisces. There's got to be something in the Pisces reading. Pisces reading for you. Like, it's pretty much similar. I mean, it's different in its own way, but maybe you need to go and look at that. I don't know why, because I keep calling you Cancer. I'm so sorry about that, Pisces. So yeah, there might be something for you. Maybe your person was a Cancer. I don't know. Okay. You've got a few on the bottom. Now, I want to do what I did for Cancer, because obviously I keep saying that you're Cancer when you're not. So there's obviously something in this for you. Alright, so we'll go over each of these and I'll get some cards to clarify more as we go. Quickly just shuffle these. Yeah, you've definitely moved on. For whoever this is reading's about, you've definitely already moved on from this situation, but it's, yeah, still on your mind. I feel on the outside you may tell people that you're over it, but the fact that you need to tell people you're over it probably says that you're not. You know what I mean? Probably you thinking about them even though you're saying that you're not. Alright, let's go. So, we'll deal with the bottom of the deck in a minute. The first card you've got is Flirt. This is about you. I feel like you've been getting, probably since you walked away from this person or they walked away from you, whatever this freedom was that you've got, I feel like you are out there trying to meet other people, like chatting to people. Maybe you're on a dating site, maybe whatever this is. Yeah, you are going to be hesitant to open your heart though. And I feel like you are. At the same time, it's a distraction method where, you know, you try to sorry, my voice just disappeared. You try to distract yourself from thinking about this person, and it's easier to do so when you're focusing on talking to another person. Also, yeah, you know, because you've been disappointed, you really need to do some introspection. You need to just, I feel like, I know it's a distraction, but I feel like you need to withdraw and just kind of like do that introspection. Really just look at why you clung on to something and went back and forth so many times. Why you, what else? Yeah. Yeah, I just think you need to do some introspection. Tell me more. You got the Seven of Cups. In reverse. This is you're feeling, I feel like you're determined, and it's like taking willpower to kind of move on. You got to a turning point though where you're just like, you know, enough. Like, I can't keep doing this. There's too many obstacles. It's too hard. You know, like, this person isn't doing any work on themselves to help transform. So, you know. Now, you've got playfulness in reverse. I mean, I'm not even getting like you're in a happy situation that's playful and fun and brings you joy. I don't really see that with this situation, with this relationship or whatever this is. Can you tell me more about playfulness in reverse? Like, I wouldn't say this is your divine counterpart or your twin flame or your soulmate or, you know, whatever. I just wouldn't describe that for you. Right, tell me about playfulness for Pisces, please. Yeah. This came out like this because in the end it's your choice, right? We all have free will. You either choose to leave the past behind or you don't. Also, I mean, you make your own stability because it's number 4. So you're responsibility for your own, you're responsible for your own stability. As I said, I don't feel like you had this joy and harmony and, you know, relaxation and all those things with this relationship because you were always in conflict with other people. You maybe even were always in conflict with each other. Yeah, there's just no contentment, and that's what I'm getting, to be honest. You've also got balance in reverse, which is the temperance in reverse. Instability. This person was immature. They weren't flexible. They did things in excess. There wasn't an equal give and take. You know, there was no compromise when it came to this person. They didn't have any self-control. They could have come in like the Prince Charming, but they were the complete opposite. They were like a liar, a fraud. Now, it's telling me that you need to stay optimistic about your love life. Like, anything can change, right? Think positive, because obviously that's going to bring in, you know, what you need. 5 of Fire. You're feeling like you were trapped. You were feeling like you're indecisive, you had limited options. I don't know if it has to do with like age or what it had to do with. Why do you feel that way? There's a lack of balance. You got balance again in 2 decks. You got balance. This person is not your twin flame, I want to say, first of all. Second of all, it's the Temperance card again. So you didn't just get 1 card the same, you get 2 cards the same. There's a lack of balance. There's a lack of, yeah, this person just is not, I feel like, on the same level as you. And I don't mean better. I just mean this person is, how do I explain it? They have a lot to work on. And I mean, you probably have your own stuff to work on, and I feel like the universe knew that, and that's why the universe has stepped in and gone, this is not going to work. You really need to work on calling in your soulmate, though. Call in your person, you know, working on manifesting. Maybe look at becoming like a bit more spiritual and manifesting what you want. Or if you believe in God, pray or do affirmations or whatever. But I feel like you do need to manifest what it is you want. You've got to get out of this 8 of air, self-doubt, negative thoughts. You've got to get out of that headspace, because you're going to attract, like attracts like. And as I say that, the Lovers card comes out. So, you know, call in your soulmate, call in your person. Yeah, there may be some sort of communication. For others, maybe you're going to meet each other at somewhere, a new job, or where you're going to study, something like that. But this is about manifesting. And even the star underneath that, manifesting. Keep the faith. You know, it's all about manifesting here. So yeah, call out on your soulmate. Manifest what it is you want. There you go again. You're still feeling 8 of Swords. You've got 8 of Swords 3 times now. You need to stop feeling, well, no, twice, sorry, and the 5 of Swords. No, 5 of Wands. Oh, 5 of Wands. I thought that said 5 of Swords. Ooh, hold on one second. So between the Stay Optimistic, you've got the 5 of Fire. So there was a lot of conflict. As I said, there was a lack of balance. This person is not your person. I think this person probably taught you a lot of what you needed to know. But I also feel like with the 5 of Wands in reverse, upright, this is about tension, disagreements, feeling like you're in competition. It's always like arguing, differing opinions. It's like, and lack of balance. So you really need to focus now on manifesting what you want and changing the way you think about it. You've got to get out of your head, though. You've got to stop thinking, you know, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you've got limited options, feeling like, oh, I'm so old, I'm never going to meet anyone, blah, 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 blah. Whatever this is, right? Because if you manifest, it's going to take inner strength, but I also feel like stop doubting yourself. Like, you can manifest very well if you try. That's what I just got. Okay, so then we've got reconciliation, right? Someone from your past is returning to your life. Do tell. What is this card? So you're trying to call on out your soulmate. Release. 10 of Earth, the Emperor, the Hermit. Oh, this is a person from the past. Someone that you're not wanting to release with the Death in reverse. You're really resisting the change. Once again, because you still need to do that work on yourself. You know, you saw this person as someone that you could have this happy family with safety, security, money, you know, all those things. You need to take back your own power as well. And I feel like just kind of, once again, spend time by yourself, getting some introspection, you know, about exactly what it is you're accepting, what it is you're tolerating, you know, what it is you want. I'm going to put release in reverse there. You know, I feel like, yeah, you don't want it to be over with this person, but you need to know this is for your highest good. Well-deserved reward. And you've got heal, which is like the Star card. It's in reverse. You have a lack of faith that you are going to get what you think you want and deserve. Comes back to needing to do some healing and detach from someone who is like the devil. Someone who has addictions. They could have, you know, could just be a really unhealthy relationship. They because they lie to you a lot, you know, it could be anything. And I feel like you weren't married to this person, but I do feel like, and for some of you, I don't see you as being like super religious or whatever. But I do feel like you could have been in some sort of higher level with this person. Maybe you were just living together. You never progressed to more. Yeah, lack of success with the Sun card in reverse. And I don't even feel like there was any kind of enthusiasm to kind of make it happen, you know? You were too busy focusing on your own stability and your own material comforts and your own, you know, whatever this is. And I feel like, yeah, like I feel like this person could have also, this person could be younger than you, but also very needy. They could have been very emotionally immature. You got choose your battles in reverse. Yeah, you're exhausted. You were just done having to keeping on with this situation. You kept a lot in as well. I don't feel like you really stood your ground in a lot of ways or defended what you wanted or yeah. You've got let go of control issues in reverse. I feel like you really tried to control this person. Say, for example, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm getting, say this person was an alcoholic. You were trying to help them become not an alcoholic because you wanted it to work out. And, you know, maybe when they weren't drinking, they weren't aggressive and abusive. But when they drank, they're aggressive and abusive. So, you know, they could have been a, I don't know, whatever. I'm just trying to pick examples. It could be anything. But once again, you know, you didn't want to walk away. Six of Water can mean reunion, but it's also about needing to take rose-colored glasses off. It's about thinking back about all the good times, you know, like when you thought about leaving, you're thinking about, oh my God, you know, first of all, I don't want to be by myself. Second of all, oh, remember when we did, you know, blah, blah, blah together? Oh, wasn't that a good time? You know, you're thinking back about those sort of memories and, but once again, you need to do some soul-searching, do some introspection, really just be by yourself. The Hermit is called the Hermit for a reason. You know, it's not because you need to be a hermit from friends and family and whatever. It's just really just trying to take some time out and think things through regarding this relationship. Because to me, it doesn't sound good at all. So yeah, but I mean, in the end, also stop trying to control issues in the fact that you want to have for your future, you know, whatever it is, right? Marriage, for example. And, you know, because you're trying to control a situation to go to what you want, which is to lead to marriage, you've got to let it go and let it just kind of run its course, or let it go where it's going to go. There's secrets, and you definitely were not connected to your intuition. And that's when it came to your love life. Yeah, you refused to see. Okay, then we've got let your friends help you in reverse. I feel like you did reach out to a few people. But in the end, this was a decision. They can be there and support you and encourage you and give you advice. But in the end, this is a decision that you have to make. You know what I mean? If you haven't already made it, this is a decision you need to make. They can't make it for you. But yeah, this is the Star card. It's all about, you know, getting some inner clarity about what it is you want, having hope, having faith, manifesting, you know, because you want to be happy. You want your wishes to come true. As I said, whatever it is, maybe for some of you it's to have a baby, but whatever this is, you need to manifest. New vitality, Ace of Wands. This is about you transforming those thoughts into reality. So you're manifesting, you're putting it out there, and you're getting what it is you want. You're setting goals. Maybe you need a new career, or you want a new relationship, or, you know, whatever this is, I feel like you're manifesting. But keep the faith, because, you know, it is going to happen. And then you've got worth waiting for, divine timing. Something's going to come in when it's the right time for you, Pisces. Tell me more about this. Oh, you've got quite a few things coming to light. Okay, so yeah, new relationship. So you will okay, let me start with those two. So new relationship, and also you are completing whatever you needed to learn with regards to this ex person. This is like you now walking away. You know, you've learned that you deserve way better than this person who plays mind games and whatever, right? So you are learning this, and I feel like that is, well, something new's coming, and it's going to be worth waiting for. You're planting those seeds right now, though. So whatever you're going through right now, you are planting those seeds, waiting for that tree to grow when this person comes into your life. So, you know, you're putting in hard work, you're making effort, or taking effort to, you know, you've got to dig the hole, you've got to plant the seeds, you've got to water it every day, look after it, you know, prune it, I don't know, put some fertilizer on it, whatever it is, right? So if this is about your love life, you know, maybe you need to work on self-love, work on boundaries, work on manifesting, you know, whatever this is. But yeah, you're taking back your own power. At the moment, you're not manifesting. Yeah, and I feel like you need to manifest what you want. Now, you do have the Emperor and the Empress, the divine counterparts. This is like the best pair you can have, but one's in reverse. Remember, this is worth waiting for. So one of you is like the Empress. It doesn't have to be the female. It's a feminine energy. Energy is not female or male. It's feminine, masculine. So whoever's the masculine in this situation is somebody with, you know, a lot of confidence, somebody who possibly has a job where they're very, you know, in power, they run the business or whatever. Yeah, like they like structure. They're a father, they're respected, they're, you know, they have a plan for their life, that kind of thing, right? The Emperor is the four kings all rolled into one person. So all the good traits of the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and King of Wands is all in this person. Now, the female, or not female, sorry, the feminine is the person that needs to do some work right now, because the Empress is in reverse. This is codependency, right? So one of your lessons that you need to work on is self-worth and not needing to depend on anyone. You know, maybe you feel like you need to have somebody else in your life to make you happy. You don't. And that's something you need to learn. You know, maybe it's something like codependent for money, for example. Go get a job, you know, become more what's it called, independent and stable on your own. You know, like whatever this is, the Empress is the you got the Empress and the Emperor. You've also got, I just saw, did I see the High Priestess before? No, you had the High Priestess before, though. Oh, yeah, you've got the High Priestess over here. Yeah, but that is definitely a divine counterpart. This person that you shouldn't miss, that is going to come in, that's going to be worth waiting for. The one you're planting seeds for, the one you're learning lessons from. I just feel like at the moment, the feminine, if that's you just need to do some work on codependency, work on being okay on your own, work on manifesting, because here currently you're not. And, you've been in situations where you could have been manipulated. Maybe you don't really even have a plan for your future. So what are you worth waiting for? Whatever is worth waiting for, you don't even know, because you don't know what you want. So you need to figure that out. The one negative card was the Five of Water in reverse. This is about someone returning. Now, it's going to cause conflict, it's going to cause loss, and it's going to cause some sort of change. But someone doesn't forgive. Somebody, it's like somebody wants to make amends. But I feel like the resentment is just, like I feel like you're at that point where this person is dishonest, and you know what, even if you went back there, the universe is like like part of you learning is that there's something better coming, and this ain't it. This new thing, this new Two of Cups, is going to be amazing for you. But yeah, this other situation ain't it. So if someone tries to come back, you might have two choices. But I feel like, don't choose your ex. That's what I'm going to say. They're an ex for a reason. You might be tempted because you're alone. What's the solar plexus again? Let me just see what that one's about. Could be personal power, maybe. Solar plexus, I can. Yeah. Power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. It's all those things that I just said that maybe you don't have. Anyway, so you're feeling like a victim. You're feeling like you've been rejected. You're feeling like, oh, do I have any other options? But this is like a test for you, because I feel like you do have. Maybe there's an angel number 44 for you. 345 as well. Fours are about stability, foundation, and planning, and you've got two of them. So you've got the Four of Pentacles and you've got the Four of Swords. So you want long-term security, right? I feel like you're saving money. I feel like, maybe someone in this situation is being very stubborn. They're at a standstill. They are resisting the change. But you need to retreat. As I said, spend some time without this person. Be a hermit. Maybe you need to go camping or whatever, because you keep resisting ending with this person, but it's not going to get you where you want to go. So in the end, it's up to you what you choose, but it's just not going to get you anywhere where you want to be. All right, that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next read. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.